Hello, hello, collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the Pisces reading for October. All right, Pisces. October is the 10th month, meaning to end a cycle and enjoy the abundances and successes that come with it. And if there was not abundance or success, how can you transition into new growth? Okay. 10 in the major arcana is the Wheel of Fortune, representing luck, fortune, and success. Good affirmation this month is going to be fate favors the bold. Fate favors the bold. All right. Zodiacs are going to be the 1st through the 22nd are Libras. 23rd through the 31st is Scorpio, in case you want to use those energies for manifesting, okay? Scents are going to be pumpkin, cloves, and ginger. Stones are opal, tourmaline, bloodstone. Herbs are rosemary, sage, or mint. Flower is marigold. The colors for October are black and orange, obviously. Holidays are Columbus Day on the 14th, and then the 31st is Halloween or Samhain, depending on what you practice. Moons that are left this month are going to be October 17th is the full moon, Hunter's moon, supermoon in Aries. And then October 24th is the last quarter moon in Leo. Okay? All right. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces in October? What's going on for Pisces? All right. There's some delays, some obstacles, some cycles that haven't ended that should have ended. Nostalgia. Okay. Some of you are just really having issues with, could be your home space, could be hometown, the place that you live at. There's just a lot of stagnation at where you're at. Like you can't go anywhere else. You're stuck where you're at. Whether that's like a job situation, a housing situation, a relationship situation, whatever it is, you're really just missing like the old times, the good days. You know what I mean? I think you guys are tracking. Things that you need to be looking for are the truth, okay? Things that are factual, things that like pure evidence, accurate things, okay? Some of you could be using your foresight, but just really make sure that you're using the evidence that comes with it as well. Ooh, some of you might be getting the hiccups a lot. That's interesting. I don't usually get the hiccups. That's weird. Sorry. A lot of you really just kind of want to get back on the horse and start making changes. You're trying to create more harmonious things around you, whether that's um, finding a job that's less stressful, or staying away from moving and staying away from people who are stuck in their past, or people who are stuck in their old ways, okay? Like you're really wanting to move on to bigger, better things, especially things that you are passionate about. Some of you might be looking into like going back to school or getting some sort of certification for something. It could just be to make more money, but you definitely want something that makes you happier than what you're doing right now. That's for sure. Some of you might be missing like a lost loved one as well. Some of you have a place where you can connect better with that family member. You need to visit it. Ripples. Yeah. Oh, I hate when we get Perth in reverse. Um, it could be good and bad. Some of you might be having some secrets come out. Some of you may be having someone that is using divination or some sort of occult matter against you. Some of you, it could just be something that was set on you to begin with that's coming back to haunt you. Like, that's almost reading like cursed family line of some sort. Like, there's some sort of like generational chain that needs to be broken. And I think it starts with you, with Ripples being here. Like, the changes that need to happen, they have to start with you wanting more. Okay, so like there's this energy where you're just kind of sitting in a vibration, and then it's with each seed that you plant, it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Like there's bigger, better things for you to do. And the further you spread your research. The further you spread your resume, the further you spread your intentions, the farther they're going to go. The more ripples there are, the more attention it's going to seek. Okay? Peace begins with a smile. First you borrow, then you beg. It is in reverse. So some of you might be needing to borrow money for something, like someone may be taking on a loan. You're definitely at a point where you do have good luck, especially if you're dealing with any sort of Sagittarian energy. So maybe between like November 23rd and December 21st, there's some sort of like good luck, good karma that came your way for something. Um, Easy to obtain, easy to surrender. Yours is reversed. Okay, so that means that just because it's going along better than you thought that it was going to does not mean that it's going to blow up in your face, if that makes sense. Hopefully you guys are understand what I'm saying. Like, just because, or vice versa, just because things are hard doesn't mean that you're not going to succeed in what you're doing. It just means that it's harder to obtain it, and that's okay. You guys also got you are not the darkness you endure, you are the light that won't surrender. Yours is also reversed. So that tells me that you guys got real fucking comfy here for a minute, and now that you want to move on to other things, there's some sort of stagnancy, whether that's like you're stuck in a position at work, you're stuck in a place that you live, you're stuck with people that are no longer matching you, or it's like being stuck with, okay, it's like you've had it. This is like having a vehicle for a while and all of a sudden everything goes wrong with it, and you're trying to get a new car, but even though the loan's coming easy, making it squared away with your lifestyle may not be so easy. Or this is like someone being stuck in like a roommate situation for a while and then deciding, okay, you know what? I want to move on to bigger, better things. Like, the good old days are said and done and gone. I want to put myself in a better situation, and I want to um, enjoy things on your own, like almost in like a solidarity. Okay, like, it doesn't really feel solitary though. Some of you, maybe this is an energy of being like, okay, I need to move out of the roommate situation and get a house for me and my children, or I don't like living in this other situation because there's too many people there, or I don't like living in this situation because of my pets. Whatever the case is, it's a situation where you were happy and comfortable with it before, but the more you spend time with yourself and realize that it doesn't match you vibrationally, the harder it becomes to stay there. And it turns into this stagnant energy where you are going to have to pull yourself back up out of it. So maybe that's taking the loan. Maybe that's clearing out your energy. Maybe that's working more hours at work to save the money for down payments, or you know what I mean? It's very much so that energy. And with the horse card being here, it does kind of feel maybe it is having to do something with some sort of transportation, or some sort of it's like transportation or relocation. That's what it is reading to me. But it could just be as simple as somebody looking for a better job, or someone looking to get out of a sketchy relationship. Take it how it resonates, okay? All right, let's get some advice. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for Pisces? What advice do we have for Pisces? What advice do we have for Pisces? That almost flipped. Okay. Do you guys in the Manas? Yeah. Your Manas is reversed. So instead of looking at things individually, start looking at them collectively, okay? Don't just look at things about how you're looking at it. Step outside of your shoes and look at it from the people that depend on you's point of view. There's a willingness to like self-sacrifice here, but there's a leadership and authority that's coming through, and it's coming through you. It's almost like you're channeling your version of justice, like your version of rationality. You're deciding what is fair for you, what is appropriate for you. but it's not only about you. I keep picking up, like, there's more around you. Like, it's not just about you, it's about other people around you too. Whether that's your children, your family, your friends, your coworkers at work, whatever the case is, there's people around you where it has to be fair for everybody. Like, there's some sort of social order here. Be careful about your attitude towards other people and watch other people's attitudes towards you in this time frame. You're going to learn a lot about that. Like, really paying attention to how much you're giving to some people and how much you're getting back from them. Are they kosher with you, or are they just faking it to make it? You know what I mean? Pay attention to those types of energies and avoid things that are not something that you're passionate about. Avoid things that bring you bad luck. Avoid people that are negative. People that don't believe that you're capable of leadership. People that don't think that you're strong enough to be on your own. People that do not self-sacrifice. Stay away from people like that. All right, those are the messages that I have for you, Pisces. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal, my info is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.